Now I know you were giving me some good information on this VideoJoe probiotic and the Inner Eco probiotic, and I'm going to show you these again. Here's that VideoJoe and the other one. I think you had some more information you wanted to tell me about this, didn't you?
Yes, and both of these can be found at Whole Foods Market.
Whole Foods?
Whole Foods, and they have one in every town just about.
Okay.
Okay, the reason to take this would be because your body has a natural balance in your intestines. This is going to be like 85 good bacteria and 15 bad bacteria. If you get out of balance, then the bad take over and you have fungus or yeast or whatever, or your body's just not working properly. And it can cause dysbiosis, which is an imbalance in your digestive tract, which means from your mouth to your anus and all in between.
Okay. Did you have to give us all that information? Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. What else do you want to tell us?
So it's really good to ingest a good probiotic because it's going to restore your body back to balance.
Okay.
Which is going to be symbiosis, which is the intimate living together of two dissimilar organisms, because you have the 85 good and the 15 bad. Those are two different bacteria, or groups of bacteria in your body. And that's about it. So it's very important to, to keep a state of symbiosis.
Now I noticed at the Whole Food store or any natural type store like that, they had many kinds of probiotics, didn't they? I mean,
yes.
What was the reason for getting this particular brand or this particular one? Because there were so many different ones to choose from. How do you know which one to get?
Well, that's a good question. Because I personally have tried numerous ones, countless. I would say in the 20s or 30s. And I have not gotten anything that beats these two. And these are the only two I take, except for raw sauerkraut, which is a food that you can eat, and it puts the good bacteria back in, just like these two do.
Okay. It's actually a living food. This is the original plain Inner Eco Fresh Coconut Water Probiotic and VideoJoe Plus.
Well, if you don't do things like raw kraut, then you'll be buying this.
Yeah.
Because raw kraut will keep your body in a state of symbiosis in your colon, which is what you want. And if you don't do that, if you neglect your body, then you'll be coming to buy this.
Okay.
Or if you're in dire straits, you have something happen, food poisoning or whatever, then you can get this and you can get it repaired pretty
So
good.
whenever you feel kind of sick or what? I mean, I wasn't really feeling
flu or virus.
I wasn't really feeling
cold.
sick, but you wanted that for me anyways because I had a cut. So
Yeah.
anytime you have a cut or something gets inflamed or you feel indigestion or you just feel under the weather and stuff of that nature, then go ahead and take one of these, right?
Every country but America has a fermented food that they eat. We don't have one. We just don't. So we copy everybody else, and this is like let's say raw kraut. We copy that. Kimchi. We do that. Things like that. And if you don't do that on a regular basis to keep your body in balance, this is what you have to go to.
Right. Okay. You heard it from the woman's mouth. Organic chick. Way to go. Yeah. Here's that metal awning. That nasty stuff that it's corrugated. See there? And I was down at this end right here. See how low this is? I mean, it's eye level. I don't know who would have thought to build something this low. Well, it's supposed to be a little carport for a boat. And then they slide it in here. But I would have made it the same height over there. See how low it is over here?
Well, it's,
And that's,
it's a boat port.
yeah, it's a boat port, crappy boat port. And see, I took this this hose over here, and it had a kink in it, and I was over here, and I was trying to get the kink out, and I raised my hand all back, and boom, right on this metal here. So I'm not, you know, it looks like it's steel, it could be aluminum, and it doesn't look like it's very rusty. Should be rusty. It's about, I don't know, 25, 30 years old. And I hit it on this edge somewhere. I thought I hit it on this tip, but I didn't, because this is still hanging there. So right up in here, over here, somewhere along right in here, I whacked that good. Had I done it anywhere else on this property, I wouldn't have hit it. You know, but that's how accidents occur. So when they do, be ready to fix it. That's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more